It's a low ankle sprain and kind of, I think, on the mild side. It's not the dreaded high ankle sprain that you always hear on the NFL guys. I think the biggest thing is we'll see how he shows up tomorrow. And, if he can make his side day, he'll pitch. If not, maybe we'll have to bump him back. But I don't think it's anything other than that.
It looked like he fought to stay in there even after the one.
I did. I was mad at myself because I didn't take him out when I went out there the first time, and I wasn't so worried about him moving around. I just thought, man, if he starts throwing and altering his mechanics or that didn't make sense to me. So we went out the very next guy. I should have gotten out of there right away.
Have you been surprised at what? I know you wanted Jay Bruce, but have you been surprised at what he's been able to do in just a week to this lineup?
No, I mean I think we're excited. They're not always going to get that production, but he's a real presence in the order, and he's a very intelligent hitter. A lot like Brantley, there's not a lot of moving parts. Ball gets off his bat pretty good.
How nice was it feel to get Andrew Miller? And I know the situation is different.
Yeah, I mean, there's nothing like getting right into the fire. But it's nice to have him back, and he's going to have to shake some rust off and get himself going again. But he'll do it, and we'll try to use him semi-intelligently and get him back to where he can be a force.
It's only a few games. So what have you thought of the swing skipness has been taking place?
He's getting better and better. You can tell. And I've told him that he can get a day off if he needs, and he don't want it. So I think that's a real good sign. But he's starting, we've all seen what he can do when he gets hot. He can be a force, and it looks like he's getting a lot closer.
We see the production that Bruce is doing, but since you've seen him in the lineup and the way, kind of the complexion of the lineup, what have you thought of what he's done to thicken out that?
Well, it's not just the numbers that they bring, but it's the guy in front of him, the guy behind him. You start to get excited when you think Brant's, get Brant back, and that's when you have a chance to really make it tough on a starter. Make him work every single inning, and but that's a little ways away. But no, Jay, this is a good one for us getting Jay.
Scoring's a lopsided in the end. Jan going the other way on that hit. What do you think it is?
That was because I know the score at the end. It was spread out a little bit, but it was a pretty tight game. When you use the whole field, you don't always have to hit it 400 feet. It's just the way teams are shifting now. If you're able to use the whole field, you're going to find some hits.